I'm just going to divide this talk between three short topics. One, what are the challenges for freedom to operate in India? Second, in general, for freedom to operate, what are the other pitfalls and how we can sort of take care of them? And maybe a small conclusion. So firstly, in India, as we were seeing that the number of applications which are filed are less, and therefore we are not faced with a very large database. But the main challenge that we are faced with is that the database is not available. So first of all, it is only from 2005 onwards that even abstracts are available online search, and it's now of course there is a lot of uploading of full text which is happening, but still it's not like you can be very sure that every specification which is relevant to your search is going to be available. You will be able to see drawings, and you will definitely be able to see the full text of the specification. Now the challenge comes for patent applications before 2005, because we don't have those available. Again, there is a random upload from the patent office, and sometimes you do get, but because it's not systematic, because 05 we don't have those abstract publications, it is a challenge, and many times when we search for our domestic clients or international clients, we actually go through hard copies of the journal, and for which like you have to really store those journals in your offices. And of course, we have tried to create in-house databases of at least the titles, abstracts, and assignee names. So you have to do a combination of those kind of factors. At the end of that, finally, when you want to read the claims and you are not able to get it online, then of course we have to order it, the specification from the Indian Patent Office. That itself is also a challenge, because sometimes you get it very quickly, but sometimes it may take a very long time, maybe 3 to 4 weeks, to obtain such a specification, because they're trying to locate the file, and finally sometimes you just don't find the file. So these are they're very practical challenges, and very important, because the one application that we couldn't find may be the one patent which we couldn't find may be the most important one. That is the one which the person who is seeking freedom to operate opinion may be infringing. So it's very important here. Every patent application is very important. If you get 900 reserves, you have to look at all 900. You cannot, just because the specification is not available, you cannot say, look, I can look at this. So this is a very big challenge that we face in India. The second challenge is again in finding the. Switch off. No, the second challenge is then in finding the legal status of the patent application, because or a granted patent, because again the status is available online now. But my practical experience, which I like to share with you, is that it's not entirely reliable. Sometimes our own applications, we see that it is being shown as abandoned because the request for examination was not filed, while we have an examination report on our table waiting to be worked on. So having seen those examples, we are still not able to rely on the published status which is available online on IPO. So then again, you have to file a request under Section 152, get the opinion from the Indian Patent Office, which of course is then the final authority can be. So that again is a little time consuming, and with a lot of follow-up you are able to obtain. So there is a solution, but it's a time consuming solution, and it's a challenge to do that. So this was about Indian patent search and giving a freedom to operate opinion in India. Of course, a lot of times, even design applications have now, recently been started publishing. So again, the complete database that you need to search, which is like 15 years, is not available online. Fortunately for designs, we can apply to the design office and request a search, and they are able to give us similar documents, which does help. Yes, they do keyword search.
Complex keyword search.
You have to download each and every PDF and control F and find
wrote Nokia's 5 for 1.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
So, but for design, you can give keyword searches, and you can also, so request 2 or 3, 4 keyword search, and at least you do get some help from the design office. So this was about the challenges we face in India. The other thing what I wanted to discuss were some practical aspects when we do a freedom to operate search. As Bindu mentioned, we do it. The validity period generally is all over the world is taken as 20 years, but so we do for 22 or sometimes 25 years period research. What happens is when we are looking at the legal status, sometimes it is again some people do this take it as 20 years from the priority date. But that is something that we must take care of, and it's not always like that. Every jurisdiction has its own rules about the patent term. For example, in India, it is 20 years from the priority date. So suppose if it was a Japanese application originating in Japan, then a PCT was filed, and then additional phase was filed in India. The term of that patent would be 20 years from the date of filing from the priority date, which was the date of filing the application in Japan. But the case is different in EP, where it starts from the filing of the PCT application, and it is again different from US. In US, again, it's different for applications which are before a certain period, and it's different for applications which are. So this is very important to know the rules for calculating patent term for each of the patents which we come across, especially if we are doing search for that jurisdiction. The second important point that I wanted to bring forward is that this term that we say freedom to operate is a little bit of misnomer, because when we are giving an opinion to a client, we cannot really say that you have freedom to operate, because first there is an 18-month window which involves patent applications which have not been published yet. And though of course because they are not published, there is no damages and there is no liability on that. But however, if there is a patent application that has been filed in that period and subsequently it's get granted, after grant, the patentee can stop and file a suit for the product which has been launched. So, so this is a very this is a gray area. So I like to always refer to a freedom to operate as more a risk analysis, because we have to always keep these factors in mind. For this to rule out this 18-month period, we advise that we repeat this freedom to operate search at least twice. So we do it like, or some clients like to do it every 6 months, but at least for next 2 to 3 years, it should be repeated, so that you are able to take care of any such patents applications which might have been filed in this gray period, and then so they get published and you can continuously analyze them. Now, the third important thing is that when we are doing worldwide freedom to operate search, when we are doing it for multiple jurisdictions, we have to look at the granted claims of all the different jurisdictions, because sometimes we give opinion based on the Indian main patent, which may be a US patent, or maybe Indian patent, or maybe a EP patent. But we have seen practically, I think all of us have seen that the granted set of claims in Europe may be totally different from the granted set of claims in the US, and it may be different from what is being granted in India. So this is another very important aspect, that when we are doing multi-jurisdiction search, we must look at the granted set of claims for each of the jurisdiction. So this was what my what I wanted to share, and then I said, we like to call it more risk analysis, and the client should be informed about, and anybody who's conducting an in-house freedom to operate search also should consider these factors and then take an informed decision about launching of the product. And then it is also a very good practice to follow if you come across certain patent or patent application which may pose a threat of infringement, then it will be a good practice to actually also do an invalidation search to see that if it is very commercially very important for the company to launch that product, and it is so to do an invalidation search and see where they stand, that in case if there is a suit or if there is a litigation that comes up, will they be able to invalidate this patent, or if it is a patent application, what is the scope for opposition?